Hello and welcome to the Austrian street cars race weekend here in the beautiful city of Austria. We are here for a triple header weekend with 3 different series racing this weekend, and starting off with the Saturday with the 6 hours of Austria. 34 cars in this series, and it's the 4th race weekend for them, with only one more coming up this season. A pretty exciting one, as street cars race is always difficult, and also this one with the Wayne Taylor Racing Acura on pole position for this race, and with the current points leader, the Porsche number 6, leading in points with 84. And quickly look at the top 8, with all of the top 8 still in charge of the championship, with the Cadillac in second, then Action Express, again a Porsche, then BMW, then the Wayne Taylor Racing pole position car, Toyota and BMW. Then we look in the LMP2 class with the Nielsen Racing car here on the pole position. Really strong effort from them in the Hyper Bowl, and then it's the leader currently, Richard Mille Racing, leading the championship with 6 points in front of Alpine. All 7 cars also here have the chance to win a championship, with Richard Mille leading in front of Alpine, Inter Europol, then United, Team Penske, Nielsen Racing and Jota. And last but not least, it's the LMGT3 class with the current points leader, also the bowl winner, the TF Sport Corvette, leading the way, also the championship leader, so it could be a perfect weekend for them. And second currently it's the WeatherTech Racing Porsche in the championship. Quickly look at the top 8 also there, with TF Sport leading in front of WeatherTech Racing, then Team Korthoff, the only Mercedes in third, then Heinrichen Racing, Manthey Burix, then Gear Racing, TF Sport, #4 and the Turner Motorsport car. Now the cars roll off into the formation lap, and we will take a look at the starting lineup. Row 1 for Wayne Taylor Racing and for the number 24 BMW, then it's the 8 and the 60 and the 01 and the 311 2 Cadillacs. Rows 4 to 6 are the remaining hypercar cars, with also a lot of Porsches in there. Then rows 7 to 9, it's the LMP2 cars with the leading Nielsen Racing car. And after that we already have the leader of the LMGT3 class with the TF Sport. Also Team Korthoff, who is 13 points, is second in the starting lineup for the LMGT3 class. And we are taking a quick look at the rest of the starting lineup. But as you know, it's a 6-hour race. Everything can happen and everything can change throughout the 6 hours. And then we will go through the highlights of the 6 hours. Pretty much to go through. It was an exciting race as always here on the street course of Austria. And we will start, of course, with the race start. 6 hours, and the Wayne Taylor Racing car leading the field through the first 3 corners, tight corners. Only 3 real overtaking opportunities on this track. One was here, the second one will be here on a long straight. And there was already an attack from the BMW, but he couldn't make it happen. And so the Wayne Taylor Racing car leads through lap number 1. But a lot should change in this race. And early on, only 4 minutes into the race, the BMW will again an attack. And now he goes by the Wayne Taylor Racing Acura. And so BMW, the number 24 BMW, leading the way here in the hypercar class. Then it was a spin already early for the Berry Green Racing Lamborghini, who spins out at his own, and already losing a lap after this spin. And then it was again hypercar battle with the Meyer-Shank Racing Acura going by the Toyota after the Toyota got stuck in traffic. First time traffic this race, and again problems for a car. Then it was a change in the lead of the LMGT3 class. Team Korthoff with the lead against TF Sport. Strong for the Mercedes, the only one in the field who is now leading the race. Then battle for second in LMP2 class. It's the Jota car, who had a really terrible season so far. Not much luck, but they are going by the United Autosports car and into second place. We are moving on to the next battle in LMGT3 class, and the Heinrichen Racing Acura overtakes the Gear Racing Lamborghini, and so it was a change of position for third place in the LMGT3 class. And only 7 minutes later, it was again some changing because there are problems for the Corvette to overshoot the corner and losing second place. And in that also I think in the end 3 or 4 places, luckily not hitting the tire barriers there, but a lot of places lost. And then drama for the Cadillac 01. It's the second place car in the points, and with problems they needed to repair the car. And then a spin for the leader, for the team Korthoff Mercedes, for the leader in LMGT3 class. They spin out in front of the field and losing their lead. And the battles in GT3 class continued with the TF Sport car going back to third place after overtaking the Mantai Swing racing car and into third place. And then a battle in Hypercar class for third place. The Action Express Cadillac, the strongest of the 3 Cadillacs this race, going by the Meyer-Shank racing car into third place. A close overtake if you look closely, really close to the wall here on the inside, but strongly made from the Action Express car. The other privateer, Herr Team Jota Porsche, then also with problems. It's also not their season, with problems again in a race for them. And battle for second, Action Express on the move again. Strong overtake again, profiting from traffic, but Action Express going by into second place. The battles continue then in LMGT3 class. Gear Racing Lamborghini against Heinrichen Racing. This battle we saw earlier before, and now the Lamborghini is again back. The Heinrichen Racing car into first place now. And then we had a spin for the Mantai car, and he collects the Toyota number 7. And so it's the first big crash of the race. We needed to wait nearly 4 hours, so really a long green flag stretch for a street course race. But there was it, the first big incident with Porsche in LMGT3 class and also with the Toyota number 7 out of the race. And so a lot of points lost for them. Again, the replay, hard hit into the outside wall for the Toyota, and so the end of the race. And then the next battle for second LMP2. It's the Inter-Europol, strongly by the Jota car and into second place. So Inter-Europol is now second, strongly made here against the Jota car. And for the Jota it comes worse and worse. They needed a longer pit stop and repair their car with only nearly over an hour to go. The Jota car loses a lot of laps. And then it was battle again, game on in LMGT3 class. TF Sport back to second place against the Heinrichen Racing Acura. And so TF Sport, after overshooting a corner earlier on, they are going back to the front places. And then it was battle for first place, but there was the spin and the Action Express Cadillac into the wall and tire barriers and out of the race, from charging down the leader to DNF and to nearly no points. It's really a shame for Cadillac. Such a strong race, and then they spin out with not even contact with another car. And the end of the race for the Action Express Cadillac. Unfortunate ending for them, and for BMW, the pressure was off. But we still remained battling in Hypercar class, with then the Cadillac #2 moving up to third place, but losing the spot against the Meyer-Shank Racing Acura. And so both Acuras on the podium for this race. A strong weekend for them, with then going into the final lap. The BMW nearly leads 6 hours and winning the race in front of 2 Acuras who got second and third, and also a start-finish win in LMP2 class with the Nielsen Racing car coming home as the winner. We see it right now. They are winning in LMP2 class, and this was really a strong win, but the most impressive win was in LMGT3 class. The Gear Racing Lamborghini. Here is the colorful Gear Racing Lamborghini winning in LMGT3 class. This was really the story of the race, with so much drama in this class, and with Lamborghini winning the first one in the LMGT3 class. These are the 3 class winners: BMW, Nielsen Racing and Lamborghini Gear Racing. And we will take a look at all the championships right now. First, looking at the winner of Hypercar, and so at the Hypercar leaderboard. And with only one more race to go, there is a lot of changing in there because only the top 6 have a chance to win the championship. Porsche number 6, the BMW number 24, the Wayne Taylor Racing Acura, Porsche number 5, Cadillac #1. And despite crashing out, Action Express would still have a chance for the championship. All the other cars out of the fight with only one race to go. And we look at the LMP2 class, Nielsen Racing winning there. And in this class, 7 entries this season, and 6 of them still have the chance to win the championship. Richard Mille, Inter Europol, Alpine, United, Nielsen Racing and Team Penske, all with a good chance to win the championship. Meanwhile, Jota out of the fight. And in LMGT3 class, after second place for TF Sport, Winner Gear Racing, only 4 cars left in this championship, and TF Sport, the number 3 car, has already a 20 points lead in front of WeatherTech Racing, Heinrichen Racing in 3rd and Team Korthoff in 4th, and Gear Racing, despite winning in 5th, already out of championship contention with all the other cars, all BMWs already out, also the Aston Martin, the Ferrari out, and so it remains to the last 4. This was it from the 4th race of the season. Only one more to go. The 12 hours of BCS coming up in November. Until then, bye bye from the WEC series.